Irish Potato Farming Secrets Step-by-Step Guide. Step number 5. That is precision nutrition management. These are sustainable techniques that increase yields by 55% while cutting costs by 40%. Understanding potato nutrition requirements. Potatoes are heavy feeders, removing substantial nutrients from soil. A 20-ton yield removes approximately between 80 to 100 kilograms of nitrogen, between 25 to 35 kilograms of phosphorus, between 120 to 160 kilograms of potassium, plus significant quantities of calcium, magnesium, sulfur, and micronutrients. Replacing these nutrients through fertilizers while maintaining soil fertility represents substantial costs, typically between $400 to $700 per hectare for conventional blanket applications, making fertilizer the single largest variable cost in potato production. However, most farmers overapply some nutrients, wasting money, while underapplying others, limiting yields. Some apply at wrong timing, reducing inefficiency, and use imbalanced formulations not matching potato requirements. Therefore, understanding potato nutrient needs and implementing precision management reduces fertilizer costs by between 30 to 50%, while maintaining or increasing yields through better efficiency and targeted applications. Nitrogen drives vegetative growth and total yield potential, but excess nitrogen delays maturity, reduces tuber dry matter content, affecting quality and storage life, increases disease susceptibility, especially late blight, and represents expensive waste between 2 to 3 kilogram to $3 per kilogram of nitrogen. When overapplied, potassium is the single most important nutrient for potatoes, affecting tuber quality, dry matter content, storage life, disease resistance, and overall plant health. Potatoes require more potassium than nitrogen, yet many farmers underapply potassium relative to nitrogen, creating imbalances. Phosphorus is critical for root development and tuber initiation, but many soils contain adequate phosphorus, making additional applications unnecessary if soil testing indicates sufficient levels. The key is matching nutrient supply to actual crop requirements and soil supply through soil testing, plant analysis, and strategic timing and placement of applications. Implementing strategic fertilization program. Begin every rotation cycle with comprehensive soil testing, revealing actual nutrient status. Collect representative samples from between 0 to 30 centimeter depth, the potato root zone. After harvest from previous crop, composting between 15 to 20 sub-samples from different field locations into one sample per relatively uniform management zone, and submit to reputable laboratories for complete analysis, including NPK and pH, organic matter, and micronutrients. Soil tests cost between $25 to $60 per sample, but provide information worth hundreds in preventing overapplication or underapplication. Based on soil test results and realistic yield goals, calculate fertilizer requirements. For nitrogen, target total supply of between 150 to 200 kilograms per hectare for between 20 to 25 tons yields goal or goals, crediting nitrogen supplied from soil organic matter, and also mineralization, which is typically between 20 to 40 kilograms of nitrogen per hectare from soil with between 2 to 3% organic matter. Previous legume crops, that is 30 to 60 kilograms of nitrogen per hectare available in year following legumes, and manure or compost application, then applying remaining requirements as synthetic fertilizer. For potassium, calculate total requirements of between 180 to 240 kilograms of potassium per hectare for high yields. Subtract soil supply from testing and apply difference from phosphorus. For phosphorus, soil testing determines whether applications are needed. Soils testing medium or above will require no additional phosphorus. How about timing? Timing and placement dramatically affects fertilizer efficiency. For nitrogen, split applications between planting, that is between 30 to 40% of total nitrogen, providing early nutrition, and side dress at the first healing, that is between 60 to 70% of total nitrogen. When plants enter rapid growth phase with highest nitrogen demand, reducing leaching losses and matching supply to demand. Band place fertilizer between 5 to 8 centimeters to the side and between 5 to 8 centimeters below seed species at planting rather than broadcasting, concentrating nutrients in root zones, improving uptake efficiency between 20 to 40% compared to broadcasting application. For potassium, which is less mobile than nitrogen, all potassium can be applied at planting, ideally banded. Phosphorus is best applied banded at planting, ensuring availability during early root development. The banding approach allows reducing total fertilizer application rates by between 20 to 30% compared to broadcast application, while achieving equal or better plant nutrition. You are applying less total fertilizer, but placing it precisely where roots can access it. Organic nutrient management through composting provides low-release, balanced nutrients while building soil health. Apply between 3 to 5 tons of finished compost per hectare. That is 2 to 4 weeks before planting, providing approximately between 60 to 100 kilograms of nitrogen, between 30 to 50 kilograms of phosphorus, and between 60 to 100 kilograms of potassium, equivalent through only 30 to 40% of nitrogen. Though only 30 to 40% of nitrogen becomes available in first season, plus micronutrients, organic matter, and beneficial biology. Compost cannot completely replace synthetic fertilizers in high-yield potato production. You need between 15 to 20 tons per hectare to provide all nutrients, which is impractical and very expensive. But using between 3 to 5 tons compost plus reduced synthetic fertilizer creates optimal system, combining organic matter benefits with the adequate nutrient supply. Many successful potato farmers report that consistent compost application over 3 to 4 years allows reducing synthetic fertilizer applications by between 40 to 60% while maintaining yields through improved soil health and nutrient cycling. Irish Potato Farming Secrets Step-by-Step Guide, Step number 6. Click on the link in the description below to watch this very critical step. Thank you.